Max the monkey was always the life of the jungle party, known for his culinary curiosity and knack for getting into trouble. Today, he stood behind the food stall counter, eager to try his hand at making a banana smoothie. The camera, clutched in his furry hands, was filming from a first-person perspective, providing a chaotic but comic vision of this culinary escapade. Max's large round eyes sparkled with a mix of excitement and mischief as he set his gaze on the array of fruits lined up before him. Bananas, naturally, were the stars of the show. However, the blender, a modern contraption that seemed to baffle his primitive understanding, was going to be the true test of his skills. "All right, folks, welcome to Max's MasterChef Jungle Edition," he declared with an unmistakable flair as the camera shook slightly, drawing muffled laughter from the audience unseen but ever present over the background noise of chirping birds and rustling leaves. Max grabbed a couple of bananas, peeling them with deft fingers before plopping them into the blender. His long tail flicked in impatience as he tried desperately to remember the next steps he had seen the fruit vendor perform. He paused, his brow furrowing in concentration. "A touch of coconut milk," he exclaimed, reaching for a can, and with a dramatic flourish, he sloshed a generous amount over the bananas. The blender's buttons were unlike any he'd seen. He pressed one at random. Nothing. Panic crept on the edge of his eyes as he prodded more vigorously at the control panel. The camera swayed with the urgency of the action. Suddenly, the blender roared to life, lid forgotten in the excitement, and a volcanic eruption of smoothie painted the stall and Max in creamy chaos. Monkey shrieks intermingled with the laughter as bits of banana dripped lazily from the nearby tree branches. "Well, that's how you make a jungle smoothie." Max laughed, his usually pristine coat now a sticky, fruity mess. The camera, still rolling, captured the aftermath. The once tidy stall was a battlefield of fruit, splashes of coconut milk highlighting the absurdity of it all. Max grinned sheepishly into the lens, knowing well enough that he'd be the talk of the treetop for weeks. And with that, Max's culinary attempt wrapped up in hilarious disaster was immortalized in the chaotic found footage they'd come to love. Next time, he mused, shaking off the banana goop, maybe we'll try mango.